Hi, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Jonas and this is Sublime Media, and today I'm going to show you some Grail Records. Yeah, I know the big G word. Maybe not Grail. 1 or 2 is Grail, but these are pretty hard to get, very expensive, and I wanted to sort of bring all of those together in one video. So fewer records to show, but more to talk about, maybe. So that's my entire sort of the way I'm thinking about this video, at least. I'm going to show one jazz record and 4 psych and prog records, kraut, and yeah, a little bit of everything, I think. So this is going to be an awesome video. I really look forward to I've been looking forward to show you guys these and hear your comments about them, also about the music, about the pressings, you know, the great deal. So please comment during the time that you watch this or afterwards, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thumbs up. I mean, these 3 stuff is really the best way to support the channel, except for watching. I mean, I'm super grateful that you guys are watching. You over there that sits there, watch me talk about records, and I've been doing this for 14 years. Some of you have been with me since the beginning. It's insane when you think about it. And I'm really happy and grateful for that, so thank you so much. Let's get into it. I'm going to start with the jazz record, and this is probably the most rare one of the entire bunch, to be honest. I can't really like wrap my head around that I actually own a copy of this. So what am I talking about? This is the Swedish Sound 1965 by Elsie Bianchi. I think that's how you pronounce her name, Elsie Bianchi. Now, she's not a household name by any means. I bet that 99 out of 100 of you that watches this video have no idea who Elsie is. She started out in the 50s and went through a lot of like tours. She did a lot of concerts together with her husband, Ciro Bianchi. And yeah, they had a great success. Now, the thing with Elsie is she's not only a fantastic piano player, a very underrated, I should say, piano player, but she has the most beautiful voice. And I'm not huge into vocal jazz. I can't say really that I listen to it. I definitely don't collect it. But there are some, especially female vocalists in jazz, that it melts my heart every time that I hear them. Like Billie Holiday is one. She has a beautiful voice. Such a great musician, great voice. As I said, this was put out in 1965. So way after she really did the sort of the tour. She didn't record much, and I think that is the reason why we don't know her more than we do. So this is a first German press. It was only pressed in Germany, I think so, at least. So not a big sort of commercial success. Let's see if I can focus on the spine. Anyway, and I don't think that it was a big run. It's on the Saba record label, so on a big major label, but I can't really, because of the rarity of it today, I can't really see that they printed a lot of these. This is in mint condition. I got it from a guy here in Sweden. I traded it with a guy here in Sweden that sort of never played it. And he didn't think that it was played before he got it either. Just mind-boggling how a record can survive in this condition from 1965. So yeah, a little bit of a modal jazz. It's a trio setting, so not really out there. This is beautiful, tender jazz, especially with her voice. Highly recommended if you're into the sort of the more standard jazz, you know. So this summer I went to Germany with my family, and I had the opportunity to go through some record stores. I saw this on you know, the Holy Moly wall in one of the shops, and I mean, it's a German press. I thought that I have to get it. Like, I haggled it down a little bit, But obviously it cost me a coin. But I got it for a great price, so I'm pretty happy. Now, this is a Swiss... no, not Swiss. Australian band. But they put this out on the Vertigo Swirl label in Germany. And also in Australia. And I'm talking about Buffalo. So this is Buffalo Dead Forever. I think the second release by them. Or this is maybe the first. I don't have more of Buffalo, so don't quote me on that. So yeah, on the famous Vertigo Swirl label, looks like that. So buying a German swirl in Germany when on holiday with my family, it was just like, yeah, I had to bring it home with me. Great condition, sounds like a dream, like really. But if I could, I would much rather have the Australia press, because that comes with a gatefold, and I don't know if you can see, but the brownish opens up and it's a skull. Really cool cover, and this as a single cover doesn't really make it justice, you know. Great hard heavy rock, like heavy rock in your face, just good old Vertigo music, I have to say. So as I said, only one that I have. I don't have any more Buffalo. They made one more. Title escapes my mind right now, but so obviously I'm off to that. Maybe one day I'll find that one also. So the hunt continues for Australian press of this. So maybe I'll get that one day, and then I'll sell this. I don't need to. So but for now, I'm super happy with that to add to my Vertigo Swirl collection. So I've talked about this before, but that's because I had a pretty beat copy of this that I got for like a VCLT from Nico Malcolm. great one. So yeah, thank you so much for that. Now I was able to trade this, or maybe I bought it from a buddy of mine up in Sweden. He knows who he is. I think that he watches my videos, so thank you so much. So this is Circus. This is an amazing sort of horn-based prog, a little bit jazzy UK band from 1969, I think, on the Transatlantic record label. This is just getting harder and harder to get a hold of, and getting this in, as you can see, like in minty fresh condition was awesome. There's not a bad song on this, but a lot of covers. Now Mel Collins is on this one. Mel Collins after this went on to King Crimson, so I think that he sort of entered on Lark's Tongue and Aspect. No. Never mind. Lizard maybe. So great. You hear? It still crackles. It's just, I love when old records still crackle. Gatefold sleeve, backside, and front cover. Really nice. This is poppy, easy to listen to, progressive, horn-based, as I said. Yeah, highly recommended. I don't think that anyone who listens to this is going to talk down on it, in my opinion. So awesome to add to the collection. So I'm gonna take this out. This is probably the last time I'll take this out because it's so fragile. So but this has to be one of the best krautrock records ever recorded by a band that didn't release a single bad LP. And I'm talking about Eulenspiegel. And this is the cover. It's just a piece of cardboard, and it opens up like this, and there's the guys there. So this is Eulenspiegel's Ausschuss, which just translates to trash. So this is Trash by Eulenspiegel. This is the the second record they released. The first record is called Two. So the first record is called Two, and this is called Trash. It's awesome. As you can see, it's in pretty good condition. Like, it has some dents here, little bit on the spine, and good backside, but it's, I mean, I'm so glad to have found this in this condition, because this is always beat to shit. A little bit of too much, you know, pressure, and you dent all of the cardboard sort of stuff here. So easy to just totally destroy. It's on the equally beautiful Spiegel. I think this is Spiegel. Is this Spiegel? Is it Spiegel? Ah, can't remember. I think it's called Spiegel. Label with the egg. Just amazing. Really, really nice. Reminds me of their second record, or not the second, the first record called the second record. Never gets old. So yeah, anyway, this is krautrock when it's at its absolute best. This is hard-hitting, rocky, trippy, spacey krautrock. And as I said, both records are equally good. 10 out of 10, like, they couldn't do anything wrong. Check it out. If you don't know this, Trash by Eulenspiegel, I urge everyone to check it out. Amazing. Let's see if I can put this down. And last but not least, this is the second German press. I think that this is a krautrock record per se, but I wish this was on Zebra. I really did, but beggars can't be choosers, right? So I finally just, you know, John up north in Sweden, he's my let's say, like, he gets a hold of the most spectacular stuff, and sometimes I see videos where he put up that stuff in his store, and I'm like grabbing them right away. Sometimes he's nice and just send me pictures of stuff that he gets in, because he know that I need them and I'm gonna pony up for them. So thank you so much, John, and I hate you. But this was one of those, like, I need a Zebra. I'll never get the Zebra. He flung this before my nose and I couldn't resist, really. So now here we are. So the second press by Night Sun, morning, like morning. Anyway, backside. This is such a great record. One of the absolute best records ever recorded. This is just heavy hitting from start to finish. Just never lets go. Keeps you, you know, on your toes. This is one of those Desert Island discs, like Desert Island music. And I wish I had a first press. Maybe one day. And I'll sell this. But until then, I've been waiting like 10 years to get a fucking copy of this. And it doesn't get cheaper. God knows it doesn't get cheaper. So I just pulled the trigger on this one. Thank you so much, John, for hooking me up with that. Yeah, really good run, in my opinion. 5 super cool finds that I'm super glad to be able to add to my collection. It's been a hell of a few months just digging deep, you know, deep in the crates. I've been selling like crazy in the store, both used and new. And I've been able to finance and trade, you know, for this stuff. I feel like collecting wise right now, I'm peaking. Like, I'm really like, I'm getting so much good stuff. It's insane. And with the YouTube channel and with the store, you know, and the Instagram, everything just feels like everything comes together, and people are so kind and sends me suggestions all the time. So yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Please comment. Let's have a discussion going. Do you know this? Do you have them? You know, comment. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Have a great day.